Hi, everybody. Hello and welcome. I'm Emily Baker. I'm a psychic artist as well as being a spiritual medium. And welcome to this evening. Please do have your hands on your keyboards. Please start typing away. Please say hello. Don't forget to like and share. We always say that because, I don't. We offer our services free here. So, you know what? Why not share that with your friends as well who would be interested? So it's turned out to be actually quite a dry day today, hasn't it? It was meant to be pouring down with rain and everything. So where I am, it's nice, clear blue skies. Yay! We have to say yay because of A, it's school holidays, and B, it's August and we should have some warmth, and C, the poor farmers are trying to harvest and they're struggling at the moment. So if we don't want our food prices to go up, please stop paying for sunshine. Please stop paying for that so they can get that in. So how are we all? Are we all good? Are we all well? Are we? I hope we are. So hi Terry, hello, how are you? Hope you're well. And don't forget to let me know where you're coming from as well. Where are you watching? Limo, Limo. Okay, so I apologize if I pronounce your names wrong. Okay, I am dyslexic. Christine, hello, Christine. How are you? Good, thank you. A good day from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Now, do you know there's a Calgary kind of on the way just outside of Wolverhampton, around here actually, Michelle. So yes, hello as well. So there we go. Hello, Nardine. Hello, and Richard says hello too. Yes, we love the hearts. We do love the heart. Hello, Jennifer. Hope you're well as well. So lovely. Hi from Dublin. Fabulous, Elizabeth. Excellent. I hope that I love Dublin. Do love our island. Our Maribel. Maribel? From Texas. No, there you go. Have I got that right? Jeanette, hello. How are you? We're all good. Now, probably a sticky up your hair here. Anyway, Cheyenne, hello, how are you? I do remember you from last time. And Caroline, hello, recognise Nolene. Our blessings all over South Africa. Oh, it's chilly over there, is it? Oh, oh. Well, I hope you get some warmth. I really do. We are hoping for some warmth as well, considering it's our summer. Can't stay on tonight. A slimming world. Yes, excellent. £4.5 this week. Fabulous. Well done, Paul. Celebrate success. Celebrate success. Well done, Paul. Congratulations. Julie, hello. How are you? Right. Now before I continue any further, I was speaking to Richard and just said I want to give out a cautionary tale. Is it okay to say it now, Richard? Yeah, fabulous. And I was just telling him that someone I know came up to me, well, actually phoned me and said, "Can I have some advice, please?" And I'm going to give the same advice as I'm going to give to you, what I told her. She had seen somebody on TV. Now, this is an Asian network, and I just point this out. It's not on here. And this woman had great reviews, fantastic reviews. She'd been in contact with her for about 10 years and decided that she was really vulnerable. So the person who came to me was really vulnerable. And she found that she was suddenly kind of saying yes to having some healing, but didn't really know what it involved or anything like that. Now, the first alarm bell, okay, please note alarm bells. The first alarm bell is that it cost £8,000. Yes, you did hear that right, £8,000. Secondly, she wasn't allowed to tell anybody that she was having this healing or who with. Major alarm bell going off there. Thirdly, she said, oh, by the way, she contacted her and said, oh, I'm having a bit of reservations. This is after paying her some money, by the way. And the woman turned around and said, actually, I don't offer refunds. Major alarm bell again. Next alarm bell was if she wanted to have a video conference with this woman, because everything would be via email only, that was another £150 per time, on top of the 8,000. She had to get rid of any crystals. She had to get rid of some of her jewelry, which was very pricey and sentimental. So, yeah, she did get rid of her jewelry, sadly. and she does regret doing that as well. So if she was also told by this so-called healer that she wasn't allowed to wear red or black, and if she was to wear red or black, that she would demand another £1,000 on top. Yes. So the major alarm bell's going now. What I did say was, if you are not happy with any of this, and she said, well, I'm questioning it. And I said, well, and she's not offering a refund, please. She has I know, Chris, I know, absolutely terrible. She has gone to Trading Standards because this said woman is actually in the UK. I said, go to Trading Standards. If she doesn't give your money back, then go to the fraud department of the police. And I said, actually, I'm going to be online tonight and I am going to give this cautionary tale. So please, please, here on sptv, we have got healers, we have got mediums, local to you, all around the country. Please have a look at our directory. Please have a look on here. We're not here to scam anybody or anything like that. Like I said to this lady, I will actually, I know she was very vulnerable, Elizabeth, I know, poor woman. If the reading, for me, if the reading doesn't work, then, and I can't connect, then I give a refund. It's as simple as that. That's how I've always operated. I don't like to hold on to it, and if you're not happy with it, I give a refund. It's as simple as that. So, you know, I do check about that. It is absolutely disgusting because the other thing is, Terry, that it gives everybody who's in the community a really bad name as well. For me, I wasn't actually sure this woman was the woman, actually, that she'd been in contact with for 10 years. She said no, apparently it was. But she even tried phoning her and she wasn't answering the phone, which I think, after, you know, you've just paid a huge amount of money, it's awful. So please, please be aware that if you, a lot of people who are on magazines and things like that, they are looking at it financially. A lot of them, it is their job. But please, if it doesn't feel right to you, please, please just don't go ahead. I know, 8,000. I can't believe it. I can't believe it myself. So if you're in a different country, just put in UK pounds and just see how much that equals in your own currency. With the exchange rate and everything, you might be flabbergasted like I was. My mouth just dropped to the floor. You know, like one of those clangers that you get to see in cartoons. Yeah, I went, what? But she was very vulnerable. Luckily, she's coming out of that and she's now kind of sorting it all out now, so which is great. I'm pleased for her and hope she gets it all sorted as well. But here in the UK, no healer can say that they can heal anybody, and that's the case for any complementary therapist as well, or alternative therapist. None of us can claim to heal anybody in this country, just to let you know. We can't be doing that at all. And I do know locally of a healer who did get taken up by Trading Standards because he was claiming and reporting to healed people, and in the UK, that's against the law. So, yes, so just a cautionary tale there, cautionary tale. But anyway, yeah, Krish, I hope so. I hope nobody gets scammed like that ever, please God. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And luckily, I mean, this one, she took out a loan and everything. All of that's being sorted out as well. So, luckily, I hope for her sake, it's all being sorted out. So, let us send out blessings and love to her, and make sure that she's okay as well. And know that this lovely community that we have here on SPTV, I know that we'll be all sending love and light out to her and supporting her as well. So bless you all. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Right. So Richard was just telling me there is another scam one out there called Kevin Thalma, Thelma. And he's, so if you see that name, please just stay well away. Stay well away. He's asking for lots of money as well. So please just stay away. You know, it's kind of the most I've ever heard here in the UK, and they are working for businesses, high-end businesses, is £1,000 is the most for a reading I've ever heard of in the UK. So most of us charge a lot less than £100. Okay, so just let you know. Yeah, I hope so too, Tracy. I hope the angels do help her to get some justice. I think Trading Standards, she's already contacted them, so they're helping her already. So, which is great news. So yes, I'm sure it's all going to work out well. Right. So, shall we crack on with some? I know we are going to. Sorry, they're just talking to me. So I'm just going to start cracking on with some readings for you all. So let's get into that lovely space. Nice, take a nice deep breath, or have a nice glug of coffee or tea or whatever it is that you've got next to you. Because I know it's past the 6 o'clock yard on in some places. There we go. Right, okay. So they're going to work slightly differently. I'm just going to launch in. They just want me to launch in tonight, right? I'm going. Very impatient. Can I just say they're all very impatient still? So let's go. Right. Okay, he's going to be specific about this. I've got a gentleman. He's 6'2". 6'2". Okay. Now there's two of them. Right. Okay. Yes. Okay. One passed when he was 46-ish. I'm going to say ish. Right on this. Hi, Joanne. Lovely to have you here too. It's 46 and around about the 6 foot mark, and I've got an older one, and I feel as though they're related. Okay. Obviously they died at separate times and not together, but I do feel as though they are related in some way, either like brothers or that one is a father and son and things like that. So I know I've got two gentlemen linked here for somebody. Okay, right. Well, okay. Just to let you know how I work as well, please don't forget to put fingers on keyboards, is that I will start giving you what I get. Please do respond as quickly as possible as well, because I try to get through as many messages as possible. Well, okay, we can change it into here. And therefore we can get through as much. Now, sometimes the who I'm drawing may not be who I'm communicating with. Please bear that one in mind. And again, the people who can come through, if it's your first time here and you've never had a reading before or anything like that, just as a reminder, and it's a good reminder for those who have had readings as well, it can be anybody from your family tree, anybody from your partner's family tree. You don't need to know them. They still may come through. Anybody of your ex-partners, so if you've been married more than once, they can come through, those ex-partners' families. It can be friends of the family, next door neighbours, people that you've gone to school with and people that you've worked with. Thank you, Dan. And just bear in mind, if you are in the care profession, that if you do nursing or care work of any description, those people that you care with and have cared for may also come through. So again, that connection does not have to be kind of like, oh, she was my best friend, or that she or he was kind of like my aunt, whatever, really close to. It can be quite a distant connection, but it can still be a connection. Okay. Can you send some positivity? This is Stacey. Vibes my way, please. My partner has a job interview tomorrow. Oh, Stacey, I hope it all goes well. Hope it all goes well for you. Yes, we'll send out some positivity. I am. Okay, I'm just cracking on. Right, so two gentlemen. One at 46 passed away, one much older. Yes, I know you're in your 80s, double the age, so one in the 80s. Okay. And so they're quite tall, 6 footish. Like I say, I feel as though they're connected in some way to each other, father and son, or brothers, or things like that. Okay, right. I know you had a full head. I'm trying to draw the full head of hair. Very talkative, can I just say, very impatient as well. Which country am I in? Oh, okay, all right, I know I want to go to a lady because she's just gone and said she knows who I am. So there's somebody either on YouTube or Facebook that can take some of this information. Hello about the boat. Boat, had a boat, had a boat, had a boat. We're in this country. No, we're not in this country. I'm not in this country. Can I just say I'm not in the UK? I am in the UK, but I'm not in the UK. Keep up. Okay, so I know I'm going to America. Okay. Okay. And I've got military connections circa Second World War, and that a gentleman passed in the Second World War. Okay, just like to let you know. Right. Oh, lovely, Tracy. Hello and welcome. Thank you very much for watching. It's good to have you here, Tracy. It really is. It's good to have everybody here. Right. So, okay. So far I've got to there. I've got to there so far. So if it's a bit skew with, I'm trying to kind of even him up a little bit because I feel as though he's kind of looking sideways. My brother was impatient and chatted loads. That's great. Did he pass around about 46 when he was about 46, Julie? So one gentleman is about 46 and one is much older. Okay. And then there's somebody who passed away in the Second World War as well. Right. Okay. And I feel as though I'm in the United States and there's a connection to a boat as well. So all of those things have to tally up. Please put your fingers on your keyboards. If all of that sounds familiar to you, put your fingers on the keyboard. Yes, he did. Fabulous. Okay, Julie, I'm going to take that. You can take all of that information. Right. This is a very small photo. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Person, he's just kind of said, well, I thought I'd do a small picture because you could get on with it quicker because you're such a chatterbox, me. Okay, I'm sure. I'm in the UK. Right. Well, I've got US connections. I know I'm seeing a US Army uniform. I'm seeing a USA Army uniform. Does that make sense to you? My ex passed at 46. Does everything else fit, Sheena? Everything else must fit as well. Okay, I've got to fit. He had a boat. Good. Somebody else. Okay, it doesn't. Right. Okay, Julie. Thank you very much. So let's go back to. I'm just going to have a look at the comments for Sheena. So one who's side older, one who's at 46, both connected because they look familiar. They do. He had a boat, lovely. And Sheena, can you understand the older gentleman? I feel as though the older gentleman feels like his past more recent than the younger gentleman. And I also, there's obviously you've got the connection with the boat, but also USA, because I am seeing a Second World War uniform. Oh, okay, right. Someone's just gone in the chat. Well, how do you know it's a Second World War uniform? Right, because the reason why I feel like it's a Second World War uniform, number one, is because they keep on showing me World War II films, and I'm being shown it in black and white. So that's taking me back to the Second World War as well. Also, it's just that feeling of it doesn't feel modern uniform, but the hats were a lot bigger. You noticed when you have a look at the films, the hat's quite big. So it just feels not modern dress code. Okay, so it just feels older. Okay, so that's how I know. Well, that's what I feel as though I've got. So if it's Vietnam, forgive me. I'm sorry, but yeah, you know. I know. All I know is he did wear glasses, but then he got his eyes fixed. Okay, I haven't. Yeah. Okay, lovely. But does it look like he's wearing glasses? Ah, it does, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Smoking one time. Smoking. Listen, why does she need to listen? Who do you, right, you have an old military coat, okay. And everything else fitting so far? Because you said yes to the boat and yes in the USA. Was military coat a USA one? And can you take the older gentleman as well, please? I hope you can take the older gentleman. He's the one who's the least impatient. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Richard? The least impatient? No, probably not. Okay. Right. It's probably sorting out connections. Right, let's crack on then. Okay. Now, if this is for you, Sheena, because I want to crack on, it's talking about needing to have a listen. So I feel as though there's people around you saying the same things to you, but you're kind of going la 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 la. No, don't want to hear it, because it's not what you're wanting to hear. But it's a case of that you may actually need to hear it. Okay, Sheena. So please, it is a case. Can you just give them the courtesy? Really? Okay. That's how I just put it. The courtesy of listening. You don't have to take it on board. You don't have to follow their actions. Just take it on board with what they've gone and said. Because somebody feels like they're hitting their head against a brick wall trying to help you as well at the moment. Okay. Sheena, do you also have that picture is not for me? Okay. Do you remember that the picture that I draw may not be the person who I am communicating with? Please, please do remember that, okay? The picture who I draw may not be the communicator, all right? So it's almost as though this picture is an extra added bonus, all right? You can see it as a red herring if you like, but it's, yeah, all I know is that this picture is connected to the message that I'm giving. So Sheena, if none of it, any of it is making any sense to you, I'm so getting poked here. Does this make sense? And Sheena, I need just the message making sense to you. Because if not, I'll move on. And if someone else can connect to this, okay, yeah, fab. So the message makes sense. I'm going to go, yeah, okay, right, okay. So again, the picture may not be the communicator, all right? May not always be this. So this is like an extra added bonus. Now, they're also talking about, pardon? What is it? Oh, Harry. Harry is the youngest one. Richard's just saying that this looks like Prince Harry. I think we can still call him a prince. Um, yeah, loosely a prince, formerly known as a prince. Um, probably more known as a duke now. But yes, anyway, so yes, I hadn't realised that. Yeah, possibly, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Funny ear though, funny ear. It's got a funny ear. It's got a funny ear. Anyway, there's also an aunt, because I've just had an aunt come in, and I've been told to tell you that there's an aunt who's just come in. Millie, oh, I see that now. It does. Oh, it does look like Prince Harry. Oh, okay, okay. He is a prince by birth and not by title. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Boat he did have and worked on one. Right, okay. So I'm going to stick with you, Sheena. I'm going to stick with you. Right, so Sheena, so can you please have a listen out for someone around you? Trying to kind of talk to you about something and trying to say something to you. Just sit down and say, what is it that you're trying to say? Because at the moment it's not going in, okay? And I do feel as though it's a female trying to say something to you. The two gentlemen, whenever I get gentlemen coming through, it tends to be about strength. But I have to say that if you've got an aunt who's in spirit, this lady has got a lot of strength as well. She's an elderly aunt. She passed with chest or heart or both. Okay, chest and heart issues. Fair enough. So yeah, she had that. Different height to the gentleman. I feel like the gentlemen are very tall, and she's a lot shorter than them. Not my height, which is 5 foot, not that short. But she's around as well. And again, she's very much on, this is what we're going to do, this, and this. So she's very much kind of giving you direction, because if you're stuck and going around in circles, she's one to kind of get you out of that. So again, it's just have a listen to your intuition. Have a listen to the lady around you as well. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one there. Hopefully, Sheena, that all makes sense. Oh, big signature tonight. What date? Third. 3, 4, 8. Can I give you July and September as prominent months as well? Sheena, you're sorry. Why are you sorry? You're sorry. 2023. Don't quite understand that, but that's okay. Perhaps you can tell me why. I'm just going to put number 1 down there, just to let me know. If you did want the picture, then I know which one to send to you. Okay, I do send these pictures out as well. So if you are wanting the original, please let me know. My details are below. My website is emilyjbaker.co.uk. You can contact me through that. And oh, he said that. Oh, okay. He's sorry. Okay. And if you're wanting, and also my Facebook page as well, you can contact me through that as well. What? April? Did I miss out April? I'm so sorry. I missed out April. So the 3 months I've got is July, September, and April to give you. Okay. This drawing is amazing. I love the artwork. Oh, bless you, James. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. That's our first one. Oh, Joanne, thank you. Well, no, I'm so glad that you joined us. I'm so glad that you've joined us as well. So he got laid to rest in September. Fabulous. So yes, so that is a prominent month for you. Okay. So lovely. Thank you very much for working with me. And it is as simple as that, okay? It is as simple as that. If I don't get hope. See, you think you've got the easy side of it. Thank you very much, Helen. Thank you. I have the I get poked a lot situation, which is what I've got now. And I'm keeping a track on the time because we're almost halfway through and I've only done one reading. Okay. And we have got some adverts coming up, but I do want to give. Oh, Spirit of Love, thank you. Bless you. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Now, this lady is telling me that she had a hairstyle similar to the late Queen of the UK. Okay. Just to let you know, it's similar. And for those who know me, I am not a trained artist at all. Thank you for the bouquets of flowers there, Natalie. Thank you. Right. Okay. Right, I want to come to you, gentlemen. Gentlemen. Fingers on keyboards, please. Aaron, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Can I just say this lady is looking for a gentleman? Not in that way. Can I just say not in that way? Please, not in that way. Lynn, hello. Thank you very much, Lynn. Bless you. But she's just saying, right, I'm looking for him. Where is he? He's around. So I know, so gentlemen, please be aware that there is a lady here who would like to communicate with you. Oh my God, because I had a hearing. She had a hearing aid. She also had a hearing aid, I've just been told. Just the one. It was only the one. She didn't need two. She only needed one. Thank you very much. So she's got a soft wave set. Okay, soft wave set. All right, is the best way to describe her hair. Yes, I am having problems in drawing. Debbie, maybe an easel would be useful when drawing, but what makes it? Yes, Debbie, I did try an easel, but the picture was so far away from the camera, as well. So, pardon? Okay, absolutely. No, Rich just said he can zoom in. Ooh, fabulous. So yes, we might try that again. Um, but I'm sticking to A4 size because it's easier to post to people if they do want a picture as well. By the way, if you do want a picture, that'd be great because I've got a large collection of pictures at home now. Don't know what to do. Any ideas of what I can do? Hi, Lillian. Any ideas of what I can do with all my collection of artwork? Anybody would like to give me any ideas? That would be lovely. Right, moving on. Dee, you're amazing. Oh, thank you very much, Dee. Thank you. Right, so gentlemen, you're very quiet. I can see all these ladies talking to me, but gentlemen. So I know there's a Paul here. There's a couple. There's another gentleman. If it's not for Paul, you haven't scared him off. She's just go, maybe I scared him off. No. He's just taking his time to answer. And she says, yes, I wore that. She wore glasses. She had a hearing aid and she wore glasses. Okay. Just the one, and it's on the left-hand side, the hearing aid, by the way. Oh, and she liked to hum as well. Stephen, hello, good evening. Now, Stephen, does this make any sense to you so far? I'm not going to tell me your aunt or uncle. Debbie, write a book and add them into the book. I could do with so many pictures. Could do, yes, I could write a book. Someone else asked me to write a book, actually. Maybe I'll ask ChatGPT to help me write a book. I'm not good with writing because I'm obviously being dyslexic and stuff. Puts the fear into me. Right. Okay. Share delicate. Okay. Okay. Right. I have to say that she is very much a matriarch. Come on, gentlemen. I know you're out there. She really would like to speak to you. Now, for me, this feels like a family connection. So this, I feel as though I'm going on the maternal side. She's coming across very maternally. So this is either mum or grandmother. I don't want to go above grandmother generation, okay? So this is no older than, I'm not yet, okay, Stephen? Now, I know I spoke to a Paul. I said hello to Paul because he had a Charles picture behind with a big fluffy red nose on him. I take it for comic relief purposes. Charity fundraising. Yeah. Okay. She had, and she'd like to wear little pearl earrings. Australia, Bev. Fabulous. Excellent. Hello to you too. Right. Okay. James. It was James, not Paul. I'm so sorry. Make it into a scrapbook of your drawings. Yes. Could do that. Now, James, is this making any sense to you at all? Please, as you're the second gentleman who's come on. So, wanting to check. I know you have delicate glasses. I'm drawing delicate glasses. Can I just say she's very particular about things like her hair. Make an art photo collection of historical drawings of people who have walked the path before us and with us. Oh, maybe that's very good. I like that. Yeah. I do like that. Thanks very much. I can take this, but not the hearing aid. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you. I don't know. Leslie, she's just gone, why are you highlighting in white on a white page? They're not going to see that. Do you know what? I swear, they're more clever than I am. Right, anyway, trying to give highlights. Right. Have to breathe a little. So yeah, I'm glad that you can take it. Right, okay. Yeah. Now that I've got your attention, it's 3:33 a.m. here in Victoria. Oh, auspicious. Fabulous. Right. Now, Okay. And I know that you can take who she is. Looks like mine. Okay. I'm hoping that James can understand this. So James, what haven't you been doing? He's here kind of going, why haven't you done what you said you were going to be doing, James? Come on. Yeah. No, none of this lagging behind, none of this kind of, oh, I'll get round to it tomorrow, it'll be okay. You're putting something off. So whatever it is that you're putting off, can you not put off because he's kind of she's wanting you to kind of get on. Who's he? Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, there's a gentleman that stepped in as well, James. Oh, you are lucky. Right, okay. 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 Now, James, apparently you are spiritually aware, or that you're spiritually aware. Is that correct, James? I'm throwing lots of. Does it? Okay. So, are you spiritually aware as well? Because the hearing aid is for you. Because apparently you're not listening. No, I'm just not me. It's her. I'm just the messenger. Okay, just like to point this out. I am just the messenger. Oh, I haven't finished yet. Yeah. Okay. Right. Are you not listening to them, James? Because she's convinced that you're not listening. Because if you were listening, you would be getting on with what it is that you need to be getting on with, that you're not getting on with. Yes, I am. Okay. So please, can you get on with what it is that you need to be getting on with, rather than sitting on your hands? Because she's getting a little bit frustrated, and as we know, when she gets a little bit frustrated, she gets a little bit annoyed. Now, the gentleman that's just walked in as well, he's very much a calming influence on her, which is really good. So she's kind of calmed down a little bit, but she's not best pleased because you said that you were going to be doing something and you're not doing it. So she would like to know when you're going to get on and do it. Oh, okay. By the way, did she have thyroid issues? Did you know that she had any thyroid issues? So she may have had. My aunt had her thyroid removed actually from her neck, and she had kind of like a scar that actually ended up looking like a crease around the middle of her neck. Um, I try to pop it into one side sometimes. Oh, okay. I try to pop it to one side sometimes. Drop it, leave it. Okay. The spiritual connection bits. Okay. All right. Yes, but sometimes they really are trying to contact you, James. You know, and they really would like you to listen, because if you're, that's the thing. Sometimes you have to kind of have this communication with them and have a talk with them to say, look, if it's really urgent, please can you contact me between these hours. Um, I'm not sure about that part. I'm not sure what about that part either, James, to be honest. But anyway, I'll carry on. Um, but it is a case of just literally um, setting a time aside. Just say, okay, if you need to contact me, then okay, I'm going to be available from this time to this time. But you also have to stay to your end of the bargain as well, okay? And if you can't make it that night, then let's do the rearrangement, all right? So you end up in a bit of a contract with them so that they don't bother you all of the time and that you don't bother them all of the time. I think that's fair, isn't it? You know. Mm. Not that she would have wanted you to contact her all the time either. Can I just say that? But yes. Anyway, she's a lovely lady. She's calmed down quite a lot. The gentleman, I feel, is very much connected to her, so I don't know if this is her husband or her father, but somebody who's got this very calming influence on her and just said, calm down, everything's going to be okay. But the message is, please can you get on with doing what you're needing to get on and do, all right, and what you said that you'll get on and do. Stop procrastinating or sitting on your hands, as she likes to call it. Right. Yes, thank you. Um, James, can you understand about Alma Fudd? She keeps on repeating Alma Fudd. Now, Alma Fudd was the cartoon character from Toons, who went after Bugs Bunny and after Daffy Duck, wasn't it? Alma Fudd. Was that Alma Fudd? Yep, yep, after Daffy Duck. Anyway, she keeps on repeating Elmer Fudd, so I don't know if that's of some importance to you. Oh, can I give you the second? So I don't know what the second, I don't know what month, but I've just put an 02 when it's 03. And I need to give you March as well. And I also, 07 July, okay, July, 08, we're in August now. Oh, okay, so there's study you can take all of this. Oh, and can I give you 2021? Okay. It's where I moved. Oh, I'm off with this, where I moved to. Oh, and she had a chest and thyroid removed. Oh, okay. The descriptions are fair, like my mum, including scar, hearing. Oh, yes, her scar, hearing aid glasses. Oh, okay. Debbie, fab. Can you? Okay, so both of you can take the information. Excellent. Okay. Well, if you do want the picture, I'll games for it. But let me know. It's picture number 2. And again, you can just contact me. My details will be below. Now we need to go to an advert break, I believe. Oh, fab. And James can understand 2021 as well. Fabulous. Excellent. Ah, lovely. So we'll just go to an advert break and see what comes up. Okay, thank you.
Spiritual Psychics TV presents a wonderful evening of mediumship and trance. Our evening is hosted by Nick Brown with guests Bill Hughes, Glenda Marie, David Hale, and Minty May. Our exciting event is being held at the Littleport Village Hall, which is in Ely. The date for our magical showcase is Saturday the 9th of September. The price is only £10, which includes refreshments. For ticket information, please visit myspiritualevents.com.
Are you planning a paid spiritual event, or looking for something to do this weekend? Then visit myspiritualevents.com. You can browse the listing, view the event details, watch a YouTube clip, look at a mini gallery, select dates and times, pay for tickets using PayPal or your debit card. Organizers can register for free and start selling tickets within minutes, be it for their online or in-person spiritual event. As an organizer, you will have access to your own admin dashboard, which will display information such as your income and your bookings, all in a simple and user-friendly display. It's free to use. Join and upgrade to an organizer. Come and visit us at myspiritualevents.com.
Join Debbie Romero and guests tomorrow from 6 p.m, offering spiritual guidance, support, and readings.
Join Ashley Robinson tomorrow night from 8 p.m. Ashley offers his spiritual philosophy while answering your questions.
Hello, we're back. So, hello, Anita from Canada. Hello. Now, I've got a couple of announcements to make. I'm just going to wait for them. Right, so meet Josh's guide. So this will be on 8 p.m. tomorrow night, 8 p.m. So this is going to be slightly different. So please come along and watch as I was going to say Josh. It's not Josh, is it? Ashley Robinson connects with your guides. Okay, so she's going to connect, and Richard is also going to try to describe them and get them all together. So it's going to be a really interesting evening. So it's all kind of a little bit with chat meetings, all sorts of stuff. So please, I think it's going to be a really, really interesting evening as well. So have a look at that. So that's tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Put it in your diary, stick it in there. So we also have a VIP special show for you, and that is on the 6th of August. And that is at what time? Is that at 7 p.m. UK time? All right, so that is on Sunday, Saturday. Saturday. Yeah, yeah. So Sunday. So Sunday. I'm afraid that I won't be able to make that show. Unfortunately, I'm working already. But please come along to the special, the VIP special. Have a look. If you're not sure how to become a VIP, have a look at the website of sptv.uk. And I'm sure Richard will put up the details of how to become a VIP. And it's all through liking and sharing, and it's only a small donation. You know, the VIPs, bless you all of you who are VIPs, because it actually does make sure that there's funds coming in. Because I don't charge for what I do here, and that all of these services become free for you guys as well. So, you know, we do appreciate you, we really do, and hence why sometimes Richard puts on specials for you guys as well. Now, I was going to do something different tonight, but I'm going to leave it till next week as well. So I just want to just carry on and just see who. Oh, who wants to come in? Okay, all right. Yes, Ken. Yeah, okay. Right, okay. I've got a lady who's just walked in. And I have to say that she's a young lady. She's in her 20s. Okay, all right. I'm going to call you. Okay, all right. She wants me to draw her. Okay, now there's two images of her. One is as I've drawn it here with a bald head. Um, um, okay, I'm going to say she passed away with cancer. She's not above the age of 26. So this is a young lady. She was quite poorly before she passed away, and she wants to say hello to somebody. So at the moment she hasn't said who it is, so hopefully we will find out. I'm just going to continue. So again, it started off as breast cancer, and then it metastasized, so it became quite aggressive. Um, she thought she had got rid of the breast cancer, but unfortunately, she had cancer appearing in another part of her body, and that was very young lady, 30, okay, Debbie. And then that took over. So it was a very rapid decline, okay. In her 20s, cancer, bald head, time passing. Okay, Terry. Right, okay, so there's two of you. Before the age of 26, Terry, that sounds better. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie, for working with me as well. Right, okay. Now, can I, not breast cancer. Okay, Debbie, thank you very much. Thank you. So I want to go back to Terry, if I may. Terry could understand better a bit. And did you say that she was your friend, wasn't it, Terry? She's, yes, best friend. Okay. She's sorry she wasn't able to stay longer. She wanted to stay for the event. So there was an event or something that was coming up, but she passed away before that happened. Why can't I? Okay, all right, okay. Now she doesn't want me to draw in her eyebrows. But it was a quick diagnosis, okay. Or she was talking about her breast, so I don't know if it was metastasized and went into her breast, but she was definitely talking to me about her breast. This is about Christmas with cancer. Okay, Claire, hello. Was everything else fit, Claire? Yes, it was my wedding. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna. All right, so Terry, she wants me to stick with you. She wants me to stick with you. Now you can understand. So Terry, can you understand me not drawing in her eyebrows as well? She doesn't want me to draw in her eyebrows at this moment. Okay. Did you? She watched your wedding, by the way, just to let you know. It was a lovely affair. she? And you mentioned her in the speeches. You were meant to, she was meant to be there. But she's saying she's very sorry. Right. And Terry, you would also understand, she wanted me to draw a wig. It's going to be hilarious. I'm just going to draw it to one side because she doesn't want me to draw it on her. She should know that will ruin all of the aesthetics of it. She did watch the Boars as well. I did mention her as a letter of a Chinese mountain for her, bless her. Yes, but we don't talk about that. Oh, okay. It's called moving on, she said. It's called moving on. It's called moving on. Okay. So that's what she's saying about that. Right. Okay. How do you want me to talk? Just okay, fine, all right. That looks like you just okay. Now I'm getting told off. So she's being quite particular about this. Okay. Did she want long hair, perchance? Or did she have long hair? She had beautiful hair. She had beautiful hair. Moving on, yeah. Moving on. Okay. Well, that's because you're needing to move on as well, aren't you, Terry? It's kind of moving on time now, okay? Something new for you. Another bold step is needed. Another bold step is now needed, okay? Oh. Now, Terry, am I right in thinking you're not in the UK? She could be quite... She used to have very long hair. Manchester. Oh, okay. Are you going to a festival, Terry? Because I've got a feeling that she wants you to wear festival hair. Oh, okay. Okay. She wants you to wear a garland of flowers in your hair. I can give it a go if you're wanting me to. Okay. She's wanting me to have a go at drawing this garland of flowers. You can see my enthusiasm brimmeth over. Oh, look, I've got all these other colours as well. Okay. All right, we're okay. We've got colours. Right. Where would you like me around here? Okay. I don't know if I'm just going to draw you a section of it. Not going to a festival. No. So far, you don't think you are. Okay. So I don't know if you're going to a concert. Well, it may be a concert. It may be anyway. There's something coming up where you're going out, but she's wanting you to. Who can take which what when? Apparently Richard says if Terry, knowing you, would be able to take that concert. This is why I don't want white. I want. I know you want pink. Oh, there's pink. Sorry, I need to draw pink flowers. Pink flowers, little pink flowers, all the way through. And this green. Yes, I know we're going to. Oh, I've got that song. Flowers in her hair. 60s. Is that a 60s tune? And Flowers in the Rain. That's it. Flowers in the Rain. You know that song, don't you, Terry? I know you did. Yeah. So yes. So it's a garland like a little bit like that. I'm so sorry. But yes, it's nice and cut. A little bit blue. More blue in it now. Okay. Sure. Let's go for purple. Well, let's go for a little bit of purple flower as well. So lots of different colours of yellows and pinks and purples as well on this head garland kind of thing to be worn around. Bless her, she's just gone and said, how can you draw me without my mouth and yet I'm talking? Right, anyway. She wants to thank you for being her friend. Okay, Terry, as well. Well, at least you know what to wear on her. She wants to thank you she wasn't always easy towards the end, but you know, you knew her and you knew that she was in pain, and she's just saying, I'm so sorry. Okay. Take him with you. Very gentleman with you. Anyway, take him with you. Okay. Okay. And Terry, are you losing weight as well? Because she's talking about you don't want to lose too much either. So I don't know if you're losing weight at the moment. Okay, I know she was. Well, tell her that I'm telling her she's still watching over you. Okay, Terry, she is still watching over you. All right, and she's still with you. Can you just say hi to other members of her family? She went to, can you say hi to her mum, but I'm not sure if her mum's still here or if you've got contact with her family. So yeah, so she's just wanting to say hi. Really want to draw her eyebrows and she's not letting me. She'll understand why. You'll understand why I don't want to draw the eyebrows. Oh, okay. Right, okay. So she's just asking you to put a little bit back on, okay? So that enjoy life, all right? So enjoy the carbs. Please, just for me, Terry, enjoy the carbs. I miss carbs. I miss carbs. But yes, so, and thank you for the mints. Ah, thank you. Yeah, please do. Did she eat a lot of mints because she was really worried about her mouth, smelling because she was almost sick, and that she feared that she had smelly breath. Smelly breath. She's going, smelly breath. But she's given me mints like polos and tree balls and stuff. So it also did help with the sickness a little bit, but she said, I know nothing could help me with that really as well. So anyway, this hair, a polo mint size significant. Okay. So anyway, she's just showing me with a fringe. So this wig, long and slight curl to it, a wave. I think call it a wave. Can we call it a wave? We can call it a wave, but with a fringe on it. Bless her, she does love singing as well, doesn't she, Terry? Because she keeps on humming away as well. So bright and cheery. She said, "No, look, everything's okay, Terry. It's all right. I'm absolutely fine. I have no pain anymore." And yes, she is surrounded by her loved ones. Please, can you pass that on to her mum? Say that she is being looked after and that she's perfectly well as well. There's an anniversary coming up this month as well. There's one that's just passed as well. She says she's sorry she's missed that one, Terry, but she is here now, so she'd just like to say hello to everybody. And can you tell her that is it Uncle Jim? Anyway, there's an uncle, and she just keeps on shouting out Uncle Jim. So yeah, okay, that he's around as well. I'm always cautious with names, okay. But he's around as well. She loves that. You do have to dance, you know, Terry, when you go and see Take That. No slacking on that one. Oh, are they? Apparently you like Steps as well, Terry, because she's saying you have to go to the Steps concert because they've just released a new song. So therefore they're going to be doing a concert. We have to do Steps and you have to, you know you do have to. So she's very excited about that one, Terry. So have a look out for the Steps concert. Okay. 2023. Okay, what months would you like to give her? Any date? Can you give her the 18th? Okay, the 18th. I want to give you 21st. Is it someone's 21st birthday? I don't know because she's giving me the 20th. I think Jim is okay. Well, it's as well. Fabulous. We wouldn't be at Gary. Do you know what I mean? And you won't say that. You won't say that. She's taking it. Well, yeah, she's just taken the mick out of me because I do like Michael Ball. I've had a long-standing crush on Michael Ball. Go on. What was the other date? The 31st. Okay, the 31st as well. And can I give you September? Oh, okay. And can I give you November? Oh, okay, November as well. Right. So can you have a look at 21st is my birthday? Fabulous. See, she's looking out for you. Terry, she's there. She is there for you. All right. So she's very much around you and wanting to send out that love and positivity. You know, just send out that she wants you to have the positivity. All right. Just turn it around, do the Pollyanna effect, and just go, what? What Pollyanna effect? Just turn things onto the head. Not everything is negative. There is a lot of positivity around you. And if not, just put on the CD and start dancing and just sing out loud. So I know that you've got a couple of takeout CDs, obviously. And we know that you've got a couple of compilation CDs going in the back of that as well. So fabulous. I'm glad that you can take September and November. But she says, put those on and have a good old dance, all right? Even with a glass of wine to go with that as well. So yes, so enjoy it, Terry, enjoy. So she's very much with you guys. Oh, bless you. So she's here to give you that love and that positivity. She's a lovely, lovely girl, lovely, lovely woman. I know, she's so much younger than me. So yes, so we're coming up to the end of time. No, it's gone so quickly this evening. But I know that us as a lovely community here on sptv, we've sent out love and healing where it's needed to, for those who have needed the love and healing tonight as well. If you wish to contact me, my details are below. My website again is emilyjbaker.co.uk, or you can find me on Facebook, which is as well. So it's just at Emily Psychic Artist. So you can find me through that as well. And you'll see my mugshot there, so you'll know it's me as well. If you're wanting, you're more than welcome, Terry. Thank you very much for working with me. If you're wanting any pictures, those who have had pictures and readings who can take the information, please let me know which picture you would want. Email me and I will contact you, and so I can get details of where to send it to. Chrissy, ask for donations from relatives of loved ones you have drawn and donate the money to charity of your choice. That'd be lovely, Chrissy. I know that you put that up quite a while ago, Chrissy. Just to let you know that these are drawings that are going back 2 years, 3 years now, and there are people from all over the world. So it's a little tricky one, that one. But I do like the book idea. So I might do the book. Look out for the book. Got to write a book, haven't you? Joanne, thank you so much for this evening as well. Well, thank you. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Please do come along for the VIP day session, and please do look out for tomorrow night as well. That guides sounds fascinating. Kelly, no, it's always a lovely show. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much, Debbie, too. Enjoy your evenings, all. Have a lovely one. Great to put from. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you, bless you. Enjoy your evening. I will be back not next Thursday, but the week after, okay? So I will be back not next week, but the week after. So have a look out, and I'll see you all soon. Bye now. Take care. Bye.